Hello, we're going to make a parrot toy today using 2x4s, wiffle balls, and little pieces of wood that you'll pick up at your craft store. We've got 1/4-inch twine, and then your wiffle balls. The 2x4s, I put food coloring on them and then also put them in the oven. Washed them all, food coloring, put them in the oven, and then just drilled little holes in them, various sizes. One little guy likes to play with them, huh? Alright, so, what? As all I did here is I just took a piece of twine, put a knot in it, put it through the wiffle ball, then I added a bead, and then a piece of 2x4, and then we have a little bit of string left over. Now my next pieces of string will be much larger, so that way I can start going all the way around the ball. So I'm going to pause this for now, get a couple pieces of it done, and then I'll come back. Okay, so now is what I've done is I got a little bit of the ball done. What you doing? This is Zazu. He's about 13 weeks old now. Is what I did is I started fishing the string through, tie a double knot in the top of it, and oh, come here, buddy. Here, sit down. And then I just fish it through one hole, come out of a different hole, and then I just left the strings, you know, various lengths to add different toys. Okay, come on. Now, is what you can also do on the top is you can put a little dowel on there to help hold it in place. The knots that I've tied are fairly good. If you pull on it, it's bending the ball. So I'm assuming that, you know, they'll just gnaw on it. So is how I would put something like this together is I just take one of the strings, take one of your little rings. I'll just fish that through, grab a piece of little cut 2x4. And again, I just put some food coloring on it just to make it look good. You know, make it look a little bit pretty. But, and then you just tie a knot. And then that'll hang. And, you know, have them various lengths down the pieces of wood so that way they can grab. And also then they'll bang them around in it and make a little bit of noise for them. So different, you know, and then they'll also gnaw on the rope. So I'll get a little bit more of it done and then we'll come back. So this is almost like the finished product. I just kind of threw this one together real quick. To show you, one, it's very easy to make your parrot toys. Two, it's just 2x4s you get at the hardware store, cut them in various lengths. I use 2x4s, you can use 1x1s, cut them down as well. My wife will make stuff out of popsicle sticks with smaller twine. But here's kind of like your finished product. Here you got your wiffle ball, all your rope tied up. This of course is where you'll hang it from the cage. Several good chunks of 2x4s. Your rope comes down, just some little beads for them to, you know, just play with. And then you come down and then you got a big knot at the bottom. And now this here, we have one macaw. It's a hybrid macaw. I put a perch on his cage. It had to have been a 2-inch perch. I hooked that to the outside of his cage, and it took him about 3 days to chew it all away. So he no longer has a perch there until I can get outside, cut another tree branch down, and make me another perch. Which that I can put on another video to show you guys how to make your own perches and what wood I use as far as the trees go. But at any rate, this here will hopefully last him maybe a week. I'm hoping. He likes to gnaw on everything. But it's just, you know, a little bit of color in the cage, and if you give them something to play with and give them their toys, give them stuff to chew on when they're out playing with you, they're less likely to start chewing up your furniture and whatnot. So, that's that. If anybody has any questions or anything else, you know, just respond to this video here and I'll get back to you. We're also going to have I'll also do some videos on the popsicle sticks, how my wife makes them. Also do a video, a more detailed video of homemade perches that I already had one video up there of a perch that I made, but I'll do another one and go in more detail on lengths, sizes of what I've used. So this here's the parrot toy. All together, I probably have maybe $3 or $4 in it. You know, so make your own if you can. Saves you a lot of money. If it's anything like my hybrid macaw, they only last a couple of days anyways. So thanks. If you have any questions or anything like that, just post to the video and I'll get back to you.